Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen. Today I've got a reading about, it feels like hesitation or each person waiting for the other one to be the first to speak up. But we have a fear of loss and thus trust as kind of like the key issues in this connection. We've got fear of loss is keeping you from loving. And then also have missing you, longing to be with you again. So even though there's a draw or like a magnetic pull, you two want to see each other, or at least one of the two wants to see the other one again. But the fact that you're concerned about things not working out prevents you from even trying, or prevents your person from trying. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. Sorry, that's actually like a lot of wind chime time. I hope you're having a great day so far. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. And we're going to start with the Earth and Bone Oracle. What else do we have? Spectrals and Beloved. That makes sense. Number 35 and number 24. Discernment, critical thinking, investigation, and insight. And love, relationships, reciprocity, union, and intertwinement. So maybe this person is known for ghosting people. Maybe this is someone who is, it's kind of like, you always think you see something, but there's nothing there. This person could assume there's going to be problems, or be a little bit pessimistic where it concerns love or just life in general. This is the mystical cat. What else do we have? Five of Earth and Grace in the reverse, which is Temperance in the reverse. This is that sense of missing someone, right? I hope there's not somebody actually like looking in your window wishing that they could be inside, but this is somebody who feels left out, someone whose world is a little bit upside down because they don't know what's going on. They don't know if they're going to see you again. This person wants to show you their vulnerable side, but I think there have been at least a few instances where they have wanted to be vulnerable or honest with you. And then kind of as a reaction to maybe feeling a little bit like I've told you too much or you know too much, then all of a sudden this devil energy comes out. So you may feel a little bit like they have a Jekyll and Hyde kind of, two faces, because this Knight of Cups is like, hey, would you please just rub my belly? This is a sign that somebody trusts you, right? So you may have felt like you didn't really know where you stood with this person. Ace of Sky or Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the cat, which is the Fool. It's like, because they were afraid of loss or afraid perhaps of being rejected, they decided to pretend like they were interested in something else, or acted as if they were less interested in you, even though that's not true. We have love here. The Chariot and the Sea King. So absence makes the heart grow fonder. Realizing that I can't really be at a distance because I miss you more than I thought I would. This could be pushing whoever this King of Cups is to be more honest about their emotions with you. There could be a confession that you hear in the next week or two, because they don't really want to be dealing with life without you in it. Hello, Frederick. How are you doing? What else do we have? Hermit in the reverse, Three of Sky. They feel like they made a mistake. They feel it was really just, trying to push you away because they were nervous about how close you were getting to them, how well you might know them. If you know me better than anyone, are you still going to love me? You're still going to, look at me like that? Three of Sea or the Three of Cups. And the Eight of Sky or Eight of Swords in the reverse. I'd love to see the Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who is not letting, negative thought patterns get in the way of what they want to achieve. The Three of Sea is clarifying the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it feels to me like this person is motivated by needing to tell a truth, needing to confess something. And as such, they're pursuing some sort of reconciliation or reunion. Some of you may not be interested in that. Let's see. But at the beginning, it felt like there were two people missing each other. Number 20, which is the garden. This talks about community. And number 12, the birds. Your friends and the people in your community are talking about you. Like you too. Hello, Johnny. How's it going? What are you talking about? This is like good news that is spreading around the community. All right, this is the situations deck. What else do we have? Divine Feminine. Done. Ooh. Completion, lesson learned, Archangel Michael, and commitment in the reverse. I think these people that are talking about the situation could be friends with the Divine Feminine, saying it's a good thing that this relationship has ended. Because this devil energy kept popping out, because they kept feeling like this Divine Feminine was trying and the other person that they were trying to make it work with wasn't trying. So it feels like this is a group of friends saying, yeah, we were kind of hoping you would give up on that person because fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. Poison in the reverse. Access granted in the reverse. Children in the reverse. Yeah, I think this is about family or friends that are rallying around a Divine Feminine because they have decided to kind of like get off the roller coaster or no longer hang out on this carousel of unpredictable emotions with this person. This King of Cups that was at one point loving and caring, and then the next day lost their temper, right? So we have somebody that is working to let go of this toxic energy. Access granted is in the reverse, so they could be like blocking this person's number or, their account or whatever. And with children in the reverse, it's like, I'm not playing anymore because this has the word playful on it. It's like, no. We serious now. We're not making jokes. I'm not going to laugh. Hello, GP. How's it going? I'm cold today. It's still snowing out there. I don't even know if I have a shovel. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I do. And I gave away my sled. Dumb. I could be out there having so much fun right now. Hello, Third Eye. Hello, first time. What's going on? Let's switch back to the tarot, actually. Uh, we'll go with the Tarot of the Nile. What else do we need to know? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress. So this King of Cups did not invest in the connection with the Empress, which is why we have that lesson learned card, and the Divine Feminine is walking away from someone, right? You could be the Divine Feminine and not be a female. Let's keep that in mind, right? We all have feminine and masculine energy within us. We've got the Seven of Cups and the Hermit. Interesting, because we just had the Hermit in the reverse. So because there was doubt created in this connection by the King of Cups, or like that devil energy that we had, this Empress decided to kind of take that and run with it. Like, oh yeah, you know what? You're right. There are some issues here. Hello, dude. How's your day going? I feel like this is somebody deciding, you know what? I think I'm better off on my own. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands. I don't know that this is necessarily, so I'm going to be a jerk to you, or I'm going to say, you know, like mean things. No, this is more so, I don't really have time to discuss things, or I'm not really going to invest in this connection anymore. I'm going to start thinking about other things that I could do with my time, or other people that I would maybe want to get to know. In other words, this possibility of maybe we could be in a long-term relationship is no longer a thing. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people talking about this Empress. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They've made a decision, and that decision has been communicated to somebody. There may be other people that are interested to hear that this Empress has given up on someone. Maybe, oh, it's not just their friends that are happy about this. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse. There are people that were hoping to hear this person had gotten over their boo thing. Knight of Swords. So because there are people talking about this Divine Feminine being single or not being interested in a relationship with someone specific, there are others that are looking at this Divine Feminine and saying, really? Really? Single, you say? Oh, me too. Don't sound like that. It's not cool. I know. I probably shouldn't do it, but I don't really care if I look dumb. It's kind of amusing. Let's see. We're gonna go with the signs of the times. What else do we have? All right, there's a song going through my head. I think it's Ashniko. I'm working, bitch. Ain't got no time for you. Wish you could sway my attention. I think it's just called Working Bitch. So there could be a project that this Empress is focused on that takes their attention away from what happened with this King of Cups. We've got Joy, smiley face. What's up, Key Controller? I'm proud of you. Hello, Christy. Trust is kind of like the important cornerstone, right? Hello, Grant. How's it going? And along with joy, we have fun. Hey, you know what? I really like seeing these kinds of things for you. The collective is due some happy times, some celebration, some, I don't know, relaxation, right? Hey, Matt, how's it going? That song is still in my head right now. This is the Masonic Tarot. Just a reminder that with this particular tarot deck, the fire is represented by gold and pentacles represented by mallets. What else do we have? Eight of mallets in the reverse. Interesting. That's the same card. Eight of pentacles in the reverse. And the 10 of mallets, or 10 of pentacles. So I'm withdrawing my energy or effort that I was trying to put into a situation. I'm not going to be working on that anymore. They're working on something different. Reallocating their time or effort. And I do feel like this is something that improves their finances. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Queen of Cups. So this is the person from your past. They're missing you. They feel a little bit out of whack, or like they're not able to control their mood like they normally do. The things that normally lift their spirits no longer do. And they are questioning whether or not you are still in love, distracted maybe by someone new. Four of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Mallets in the reverse. They think you're dating someone else, or they think you're like getting to know people. Knight of Gold or Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, real talk. They think you're snooping other people. Am I allowed to say that? They think you're getting naked with other people. They jealous. They thirsty. They're wondering what you get into or out of or whatever. They're nervous. They don't like it. They feel like there's somebody that's flirting and getting your time. But we just had that song, so I feel like maybe this person is seeing something that isn't really there. Maybe they're nervous about you dating someone and you really aren't. They just like can't help themselves. They just assume, well, if I could, you probably would. Some people got self-control, okay? Hello, Brad. How's it going? Yeah, ship sailed. Oh my. So we've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Gold, which would be like the Queen of Wands, right? And this for me is saying, no. I understand my value. I understand that there might, be flirtations here or, physical attraction there, but I'm not interested in anything that is frivolous or a waste of my time, or I'm not interested in side missions. So I do feel like this person has read the Empress incorrectly, or kind of assumed they would act the same way as their former, lover or whatever. The Divine Feminine is not interested. The Divine Feminine is focused on some sort of project or work or maybe job search, maybe even like a home remodel. King of Gold, King of Wands. Six of Cups. I think this is picking up whatever details they can about what you are getting into now, because there are still maybe friends that you have in common or people that would have some kind of insight into what you're doing. Queen of Swords. Page of Mallets or Page of Pentacles. So here's an issue. I do feel like someone talks about their intentions to, maybe confess that they have emotions for you or that they would like to take you out on a date to somebody else. And it could get back to your ex before it really reaches you. So I do feel like for some of you, this ex is misinterpreting things and assuming that you're out and about and hanging out with other people when you're really not. And for others of you, there really is like an acquaintance or a friend of yours that may also have ties to your ex. And this person is trying to find a way. We'll see. We'll see if it's like to date or just, oh, those look like some great pants you're wearing. Can I get them? Like, is it serious or is it just like forgettable? I said what I said. Four of Mallets in the reverse, which is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ace of Gold or Ace of Wands. I don't know if I trust this person. You might have to be a little careful. I feel like you've got someone from your past who misses you and has been doing some work, but probably not necessarily enough. And then you got a new person who is interested in you, but I think is maybe just a little horny. I'm trying to be mature about this, you guys, but I think they've had a little bit of a daydream about you for a while. All right, tell me more about this person. King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. This new person is someone who I feel is not super talkative. They're very decisive, and I don't feel like they have a lot of friends, but the friends they do have, they're very close with. So it could be like, I don't have a million friends, but I am super tight with like my sister or my brother or whatever. Best friend from college, they have a small inner circle and they're not super connected to other people. Lovers in the reverse. King of Swords. But they do know this person from your past. How? Tower in the reverse. They may have worked together. They may have gone to school together. They may have grown up together. I don't feel like they've ever been super close, but it's like we know of each other. Two of Wands. Ten of Swords in the reverse. They've been waiting to see this King of Swords ruin this connection because they wanted a chance of their own. Eight of Cups in the reverse. But I feel like this King of Pentacles knows the King of Swords is going to come back around. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Moon. So they might not be very close, but they know enough about each other to predict behavior. Interesting. Yeah. So there seem to be a lot of folks in the collective being faced with a decision. New love, past love. And this seems to be one of those. For some of you, neither of these are a good option. For some of you, both these people are dishonest, but you have discernment, you have intuition, you'll be able to figure it out. I got faith in you. What else do we have? Four of Swords in the reverse again. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this new person has been waiting for their opportunity. They've had a crush on you for a while. I don't know if they're going to necessarily be honest about that. And this old person's this person from your past, they're trying to find a way to create some sort of illusion or find a way to put together a strong plan to come back around. But I don't like that their go-to option is the Seven of Cups. Five of Swords in the reverse. They feel like they have to do something to make it right. But I feel like they have a misunderstanding of the situation or what you think would actually make it right. Because what you think and what I think could be completely different, right? Hey, Carrie, how's it going? Whoop. Six of Swords and the Six of Cups in the reverse. The number 6 is important. It really does feel like this person from your past is not a good option because they have not yet addressed this fear of loss. It keeps them wanting to be more like in orbit versus next to you. They don't want to be too close. All right, this is the Cats Rule the Earth. What else do we have? Ten of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's like an elephant in the room. There's something this person is refusing to talk about, the person from your past. And honestly, I feel like it has something to do with this other person. They know each other. Three of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Swords. King of Pentacles, like a phony? I feel like there's this issue. Oops, I just picked up too many cards. There's this issue in terms of figuring out whether or not somebody is lying, whether or not somebody is trying to make another person look bad. And with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Swords, I really do feel like, yeah, this is somebody who's trying to spread some gossip, trying to start a rumor or make things, look worse than they really are. Hello, Jason. How are you doing? What else do we have? Three of Swords, Six of Swords. I can't get away from this concept that for some of you, this person from your past is cooking something up to try to make the new person like look bad or make themselves look better. And if they know each other, like, are they in cahoots? Because I don't like cahoots. Okay. You gotta be like upfront. Four of Swords in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse. Are they working together? That was the Ace of Wands too. We saw that. Yo, this is like a weird reading, okay? I don't know how many people this is going to resonate for, but this is starting to look like someone from your past who has issues in terms of really committing in a relationship, but really misses you and doesn't have a lot of access to find out how you're doing. Has like, what is this, like a early 2000s bad rom-com, like sent in a buddy to try to figure out what's going on in your love life? Like, for real? What, you couldn't just like drop a cute little note and then make it into a paper airplane and then sail it through the classroom towards your crush? Do you like me? Check yes or no. Oh my God, could we just like communicate like adults? What? Is this for real? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Because this person's desperate. Because this person feels like there's no way to get you back. So they have to use manipulation of some sort. You ever like read a book or seen a movie where they're like, okay, we're going to have a fight. You're going to pretend to like steal her bag or whatever, but then I'm going to get it back and I'll like, you know, slug you. And because I like save the day, like she'll make out with me, right? This isn't a movie. It's real life. Hello, Jordan. How are you doing? Oh my. Okay. So it's all a ruse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Uh-oh. King of Pentacles over here is going to give in. They keep the secret for only so long, and then they're like, oh, I can't do it anymore. And they tell you, I guess actually I was trying to like get to know you so that I could tell the King of Swords what was going on. Nine of Cups. Okay, but like, are there actual emotions here too? Because that would make it a total movie. You should probably like write a screenplay, like at least make money off of this, right? Stop. Oh, your life is a movie. So I'm going to get a friend of mine to check on you, see how life is going, maybe even like pretend to date you so that I can know what's going on and then I can swoop in and, you know, maybe dry your tears after some new love has disappointed you. Except that friend that I sent in to figure out what's going on, they like you too. Oh no. Should I just write a book? I think I'm gonna write a book about this. This is wild. Who are you? You must be fascinating. Yeah, yeah. This is the Golden Lenormand. I told you, you are fascinating. Both these people are in love with you, and there's some sort of trick behind it. $32. The Moon. Yeah, there's some sort of illusion or shenanigans afoot. And the Snake. I mean, I'm kind of impressed. You know, you trying to be like a little private detective over here. Let's send somebody over there. We're going to find out what's up. And then you don't even like, I don't know, check to make sure that that's not somebody who would, whatever. It's it's hard for me to understand this because I would just be like, hey, what's going on? Oh, cool. All right. Toodles. I don't really talk like that, actually. I don't really. Toodles is kind of more of a YouTube thing. Hey, Books. How are you doing? Let's get a few from the Overthinkers Oracle because someone out there been overthinking just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What else do we have? Thirsty AF. I do believe I have already accused you of being thirsty. Or your person, you know, whichever one it is. Or both. I miss how our relationship used to be. I feel terrible for ghosting you and not having the courage to say what needed to be said. I'm afraid I will never love anyone else the way I love you. What else? Oh my. I'm hiding my emotions because I'm a player. Not one, but multiple trolls involved in this situation. Probably that King of Pentacles. I love it. This player energy card comes out all the time. And then like 2 cards after it, it's like, but I don't want to be a player anymore. I've learned my lesson, I swear. I'm ready to commit is what it says at the bottom if it's kind of difficult for you to read that. Hello, Peggy. How's it going? What? Frank. That's so funny you say that because I literally have, well, I don't know if I'm going to like knock everything off my table now, but I do have Freya. She's pretty cool. All right. What else do we have? I'm going through a spiritual awakening. Wake me up when I'm healed. Broken promises. Yep. Your love was true. Your connection with this person from your past may be the only time they really felt like they experienced or understood what unconditional love is or what real love is. They feel like they've been tricked out of their blessings now. And it's all because they were playing games. If they hadn't been immature about it, if they'd been, you know, just willing to be honest with you about how they felt or what they really wanted or what actually happened, then maybe things could have been, you know, like figured out. Hello, Pharaoh. I like it. We've got I will love you until the end of time. It's super romantic as long as you actually like the person, right? Oh no. I think this person literally asked one of their buddies to like keep an eye on you. I don't like that. You ain't got nothing better to do? It's like there's like Sudoku and there's like books out there and stuff that you could read. Where you could like learn how to play the cello. Oh, they had those little cute little like skateboard things. Huh? What are they called? I have so many regrets and I hate how I treated you. So they're not really feeling very good about things. And apparently that justified them trying to get a little bit of a spy. I don't think we did the Kipper yet, did we? This is the Kipper. Let's see if that false person comes out. I feel like that would be like the spy card in this deck. We've got bad health. The first thing that came to mind here is depression. So because they've been missing you so much, it has changed or influenced their mood. I do feel like they've been staying home a lot and not socializing with very many people. There could have been a court case involved for this person. We have number 7, which is message. There's some sort, there's a communication that this person sent regarding money. And this could also be viewing you as this great fortune, right? Yeah. There's some sneakiness here for sure with the person from your past, and it looks like they got connections to the new person as well. So please be cautious, especially if this is somebody who you've gotten a restraining order against. But I feel like this is someone who is trying to get another person to like get information on you for them because you have cut them off. They don't have access to like your social media or whatnot. Hello, Harsh. How's it going? All right. Hello, John. Is it Kathy? Or a cafe? Isn't there like a software or something? McAfee? That's what it is. All right. I love you all. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. If you haven't liked my video yet, go ahead and do it on the way out. I will see you on the next reading. Doodles.